And welcome back to Gaming with God. I'm your host, Grumpy Old Dude, and we are going to continue now with our playtest of our dungeon. I have made some changes. I peeked around at it a little bit, and I moved some wall sconces. I had some wall sconces that were floating in the air. I had apparently, when I placed these, it didn't hit the wall, but I hit the statues alongside the wall. So the wall sconces, some of them were floating, so I fixed that. I also took a closer look at this area here, and activating these guys was going to bring this in because of the field of view. So you weren't going to be fighting these 8 low levels, you were going to be fighting 12 low levels plus these 3 guys, which was going to be too bloody much. So I moved a wall to here that was here, and I put doors here to separate these areas to thin the encounter out a little bit. And I eliminated one of the groups of 4 from here and one of the highwaymen because 12 bandits and 2 highwaymen was going to be too much for these guys, just as it was going to be too much right here. So I thinned it out here, put some dividers into here in order to separate the activities and the actions. And now we're going to test that and see how it works. I also added some scrolls, some magic missile scrolls, some mage armor scrolls, a couple of bless scrolls, and some cure wound scrolls, because as first levels, the spellcaster's depth of spells is seriously limited. So I made a few minor changes there. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to test this thing out. We go to New Adventure, we change campaign to the user campaign. We want to select Bandit Camp, and we're going to use our first level party because we want it to be difficult, not impossible, but we want it to be seriously challenging. I do not like ridiculous simple, okay? Never have, never will. So now we're going to go into the dungeon. And we're going to start by hitting our starter chest here. And we take everything. Right there is that. Magic missile scrolls, cure wound, bless. And that means mage armor goes there. Here we split this into 4, and then we give half of the remaining 4 to him. She gives half of her 4 to her, and now everybody's got 2 potions of healing. Crossbow bolts go to the dwarf, arrows to there, arrows and a bow to the mage, who is also an elf. We send some rations to other folks so that we don't have one guy carrying all of it because rations are heavy. There is that. Arrows are ready. He's done. We have a recipe scroll to read. There's that. Bolts to put up there. Come over here. Arrows to put up there. Poison crafting recipes to read. And we come down here. A couple scrolls to read. Arrows to get ready there, and a bow to get ready here. And there it is that. Now the other thing that I will probably do before it's all said and done is go through. Let's look at crafting. I need magnesium, angry violet, and galvan amaranth, scarn powder, black daffodil, blonde daffodil, and galvan amaranth, angry violet, blood daffodils, magnesium, angry violets, galvan amaranth. I'll probably, before it's all said and done, stock some of that stuff into various chests that are scattered throughout the dungeon, or put some chests in there with that stuff in it. so that they can do some crafting to resupply with. Let's start a long rest. Spell prep, we're good there. At first level, there's not a whole lot of option here. There we go. Now we get ready to go. We go to cautious because that's how you survive when you go through these dungeons. Now it says north to the barracks, east to the mess. That's what we want. And I've doubled up the statues over here. When I moved them across the way, they still ended up being doubled. So I need to remove some statues from there. Okay, we're going to go to the barracks. Because now these statues are blocking the wall sconces. And there we are. Now, we want to ambush these guys.
Even the dead could hear you.
Here we go. So we've managed to kill 2 in our surprise round.
Well struck.
I'd say it's likely we're going to kill 2 more here. Now, there we are. Half of our opposition is down. Oof. Ranger's not feeling good after that hit. Drinks the potion of healing. And then moves back a ways.
Again.
I expected him to hit harder than that, since he was hidden. Now he's not. My rogue, that is. Just got hit. Drops one of that for. Oh, my rogue got hit again.
Leave no one behind.
Oh, got in again. Kills that one. Excuse me. Oh, wizard missed. And the cleric will now cast a spell. Cure wounds on my rogue. He was no longer dying. Sneaks a little closer. And I think this is a good time. Oh. Would have to put the bow away in order to have her hands free. Oh, it won't let her cast a spell. Why won't it let her? Oh, because you're on the wrong button. That's the detect magic and identify. Here's the cast spell right here. Okay. I think it's a good time for this. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, it didn't kill that one. I thought it would kill the one and get the other one started. Your rogue stands up. Oh, and then
Next
misses.
time.
There we go. Now we're down to the 1. And he stuck an arrow in our ranger, who gets pitiful on with a return shot. Gets her bow back out.
A modest success.
She runs up behind that pillar there. Uh-oh. Guess what? We got company. These folks got activated.
Nice move.
You can take it.
It's another arrow into Winsome, the rogue. That eliminated him. She readies a ranged attack.
A palpable hit.
And here they come. Oh, my mage is in trouble. My mage is in trouble. serious trouble. And my puppy is whining. Not happy being ignored right now. Oh, you
Not
missed.
say silent.
Let's see here. Ooh, that's the bandit captain. That's a lot for a first level to try and take on one-on-one.
You like it?
Yeah, your mage is in deep shit. Oh,
How did I miss?
that's a good question. Well, now they're going to overload the priest, but not till after they kill the mage.
Alive, friend.
Okay, yep. That is still too much over here. I didn't think they would activate with that crawl space there, but they did. And it's just too much for these to take on. So, we do this. And this is why we find two. Okay, we go back into the dungeon maker. And the bandit captain comes out. I think the two highwaymen will be okay with. But the bandit captain comes out. And I think one of the highwaymen comes out. There we go. We do that. I think that's a better balance there, like that. Okay. So we're going to do that. And then over here in the armory, we get them that far. Whoops. We are going to put weapons is what I want in there right now. Okay, we're going to put a +1 dagger in there for the thief. We are going to put a +1 short sword in there. What do we have? We can give the cleric. Is there a +1 mace? Yep, +1 mace. And how about for a quarter? There is no +1 quarterstaff. There's a superb quarterstaff. And there's 2 of those. There is no +1 quarterstaff. What would we give the mage? The mage would get something in a magical device. How about bracers of defense? would go in there. That would be for the mage. Now that's in one chest. And another one here. Here we go. Explicit items. We come over here and ingredients. There's 3 angry violets. There's 3 blood daffodils. And we're probably going to put 6 Galvan amaranths. What else are we going to put in here? 6 magnesiums. I didn't even look at what kind of poison the thief needed for his poison. Scarn powder, I believe, is one of them. Just going off of memory there. Maybe trolacanthus? I don't remember. We'll put that in there. Okay. And then the third chest here. We'll go to armor. And we'll put a +1 shield. And we'll put +1 leather. Here we go. +1 leather. We'll do 2 +1 leathers because we're going to have 2 guys using it. There we go. We'll do that. Okay. Now that's pretty rich rewards. All right. That's ridiculously rich rewards. And normally I wouldn't build a 1-level dungeon. I would build 3 or 4 levels. And they would get some of this on their first level. They would get some of it on the second level. We don't have that option right now. So we will save this and try it again. Let's see how much of an adjustment, how much difference it makes. Taking 2 of those hot shots out of here. New adventure, change campaign, user, select, and bandit camp, go. We want first levels. Ranger, the dwarf, the rogue, and the wizard. Here we go. Over to here. Take everything. Magic missile. Cure wounds. Bless. Mage armor. Divide up the food so the ranger's not trying to carry all of it. There's that. Now split this up. Split the remainder. Crossbow bolts to the dwarf. Arrow there. Arrow there. 2 arrows and a bow there. And the ranger is ready. You go to the cleric. We do that. We do that. Read the recipe. There's that. And the cleric is ready. And we go to the rogue. Put the arrows there. Reads these 2 things. And well, yeah, it was scarn powder. Okay. So there is that. And we go to the wizard. Puts her arrows up here, puts the bow over here, reads her 2 crafting recipes. And there's that. And voila. Okay. So now again, we long rest. And we prepare spells. And we move toward the door. We get cautious and we go through the door. And we're going to turn north to the barracks. Oh, I forgot to fix these. I have to fix those statues here. See, these are facing the wall. I didn't rotate them either. So and those wall sconces I fixed, I put them right behind the statues. Thought they'd be above it, but they're not. They're right behind it, so I need to offset them. That's the same thing here. Alright, so let's try this again and see what happens. Here we go.
Of course you've been detected.
So of their 8, we've killed 2 in the surprise round. Ooh, then he missed. That was not good. They didn't. That was even worse. There we go.
He said cautious.
Here they come.
It's not over yet.
Oh, that's not good. That was my cleric. Oh, hell. I didn't have... I didn't have my thief give the other, the dwarf. Okay, he's now got 8 hit points.
I must do better.
Yes, you must.
Ow!
So much for you doing better.
Hey, that was mine.
All right. Let's give the dwarf another potion here.
You can take it.
What in the world? You didn't need to run next to that guy to do this.
I'm unbeatable.
Too slow.
And she's not carrying any healing potions because she's got them all. Okay. Let's see. Oh, now you're in trouble.
You never stood a chance.
Winsome's failed twice. Let's see. Can I get away with this? Where is disengage? Come there. Heal an ally you can see. There you go. Renar's down to 1 hit point.
Well struck.
I needed you to kill that one, Raynar. You needed to kill that one too. Yep. All right.
Another victory.
There we go.
Must have hurt.
He heals Raynar. Stands back up. At least three. Ooh. At least 3 of them. That was not good. Missing right there.
Yeah! You lose.
And Raynar goes down again.
Go on.
Just leaves 1. As Winsome comes over, says heal other Raynar. There we go.
Another miss.
You shouldn't talk shit there, Raynar.
Hold firm. You've endured worse.
And the
Yeah.
winner is me.
There they are. They survived it. Barely. Yes, barely, but they did survive it. A bunch of stuff that there's really not much point in carrying, is there? Okay. Great sword. Scroll of fog cloud, acid. Okay. Now let's be honest, they're beat to hell. They're coming back in here to hide. Let's shut the doors. There you go. All right, now let's see, Dwarf, you got any spells left? Yeah, you have one. Put it right there. Healed her up. Okay, now let's take inventory here. Now, first things first, let's come over here and shed some dead weight. Okay, everybody comes off cautious. Here we go. Come over here. And into this chest, we're going to put that chainmail, that great sword. Scroll of fog cloud goes to the Mew, the magic user. There's that. All right. It comes up here. And frankly, they need to sleep again. They are beat to hell and back. Yep, we're just going to wait. And they're going to long rest. Repair spells, yep. Yep. And how close did they come to getting to second level? Well, it looks like they got about 60% of the way there. So they're all healed up now. They get cautious again. And we turn back to the north. You can see here the rubble by the statues I put in for them to use as, like, there's the chains, the bench. Okay. Well, let's see what's through this door. I mean, we know what's through the door, but these guys don't know. All right. I want to let you. It won't let me sneak attack. Why? Now it will. I'm at 0 range.
Perhaps if you tried to be loud instead?
There are those who comment on the Steam forum that they don't like the dialogue. I think it's hilarious. I really do.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Okay.
Well struck.
Touche.
Oof. Cleric, you were not supposed to miss right there.
You like it?
I'm inclined to think probably not there, Raynar. I doubt that they liked it one little bit.
A modest success.
Oof. Raynar's been hit twice at range 0. Range 1, that's supposed to be a disadvantage, and they keep hitting him
Shake it
3
off.
times.
Just bad luck.
How was that called?
Nice move.
A good kill, as they say.
Okay. Gas secure light. Now where are we XP wise? They are 75% of the way to second level. Take some coin, takes the arrows. And we're going to take the rations. Some of them anyway. Okay, this room needs to be dressed up a little more than it is now. So far, all I've put into this room was these pillars, and we can hang some chains off of those to kind of decorate them up a little bit. I put the pillars in there, and I put these fire braziers in there. Then there's that wall with the hole in it. But that's the only thing I put in here. Some rubble. Okay, so let's go through this wall with the hole in it here.
Kneel now, rise later.
And this needs to become just a regular wall, because this is the arms room. This is where I put the treasure chests. So that needs to be just a regular wall. There's the stuff that all has to be attuned. Oh, here's some more stuff that'll have to be attuned. Oh no, that's the ingredients that I put in there. Here we go.
Look, a secret door.
Now that was the secret door that we put in there to make hard to find. They found it, so I need to make that harder to find. There's the benches that we stuck in there along with the fire braziers. Okay, so that was good. There's a door right there, just open it up. There you go. Okay, so now can we do a short rest? Yes. No. Why won't it let me take a short rest? It will not let me short rest. I do not know why. Am I too close to something? Let's come over here. Clear over here in the corner. It doesn't tell me why it won't let them take a short rest. It won't let them. Oh, here we are. Start short rest. Now it will. All right. This was grayed out before. Okay. Start the short rest. There we go. Attune. No, no, no. Okay. Heal. Heal. Okay, I didn't do my ritual. That was my fault. I didn't come in here and do the ritual, detect magic, before I did the short rest. Okay. Now let's try it again. Nope, I have to not only detect magic, apparently I got to identify everything too. Okay. Maybe braces is the only thing that needed to be attuned. It's been a couple of weeks since I played Solasta. In fact, it's been since I did the walkthrough in mid-March. When I did the winter update playthrough. It's surprising how rusty you'll get and how you'll forget things that you need to do and how it all works. Here we go. You have the shield here. Okay, his armor class with his scale mail is 16. The +1 leather, it's 16. It goes to 17. It's a +1 short sword. Put these ingredients over here. Plus shield, the plus mace, the +1 dagger, and I never identified the bracers. Okay. Identify the bracers. Armor class 17. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so now that's all put together. And we know a few things we got to change. Okay, and we know a few things we're going to do some more dressing up on. We're going to put some more stuff in here into the armory. We need to make that secret door tougher to spot. It did not intend for them to spot it right off the get. That needs to be a real wall, not a wall with a hole in it. This is the armory after all. It's supposed to be secured. We'll do some more dressing up in here and here. Okay, not a whole lot in here because got the rubble. This is supposed to be a training room. It's open and that's pretty good that way. What I would like to see Tactical Adventures give us when they do the next update and add on to the Dungeon Maker is bedding and stuff like that, to do a barracks room, to do a dining hall, a mess hall, if you will, tables and bench seats and shelves for the walls and stuff to put on the shelves. Those kinds of things would make a lot of difference in the dungeon itself. Okay. Where's my party? Here they are. creepy crawling their way along. Then I need to move these statues. Actually, I don't need to move that. I need to move the wall sconces because it didn't put them above the statues. It put them behind them, which makes them pointless. Okay, we have some more bad guys here. And an archer each. And let's see what happens here. Actually, a magic missile here. One there, one there, one there. Drop two of them.
Can we not say silent?
Oh, we're supposed to miss there, Reynard.
I thought we said cautious.
Here we go. That's the four of them down. Takes the coins and the rations. Doesn't worry about the rest of it. It's all spelled out. Guess what that means? It means they're going to take their third long rest. And yes, this is gaming. It absolutely is. Let's come over here. Some of the extraneous stuff that we don't need to carry anymore. I can't put it all in there. There we go. Okay, now let's look at crafting. What can they craft? A magic missile. A poison. Here we go. He can't craft a magic missile. Oh, he's a battle cleric. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. He's a battle cleric. I forgot. Okay. We long rest. Repair spells, they're good. Repair spells, they're good. Okay. Here we go. As we continue, and we could put some pillars here in the hall. Now this four-way, this is what Tactical Adventures supplied. This is the way that four-way looks as it's equipped. Look what we have here. Oh, there's four more up here. Look at that. Great. Drop my cleric and my ranger. Not good. That dropped all three of them. Gads. She's only got one healing potion left. And then get out of the line of fire. Why is she unable to use her bow? You already spent your inventory action this round. How? How did she use her inventory action? And that's it for my potions of healing. The 8 potions of healing I gave them, that's it. They're all used.
Gotcha.
Why are you not letting her engage? I don't understand that at all. It won't let her shoot. And I don't know why.
Won't let you die.
Try again.
Come on. What do you mean you're coming? You won't let it do anything.
Not too bad.
Not too good.
Can't win.
Just barely. Okay, he's not dying. He's just unconscious. Now they leveled. Now they've made second levels. They gotta go back in. Guess what? Long rest again. So that they can level. Okay, now let's beat feet back to there because we've cleared it that far. Yes, this is almost abusing the system to come back here and long rest over and over again like this. But you know what? Dungeon is populated in such a way and to such a degree that it'll abuse you if you don't. So, you know, such is life. "16 hours sitting on camp." Okay, start the long rest. Level up. Second level ranger. Archery. Or do I want 2-weapon fighting? 2-weapon fighting. Hunter's mark. And I would normally take Goodberry, but Goodberry doesn't work in the dungeon. Cure wounds. Level up for the cleric. Level up for my rogue. And level up for my wizard, who will now take Shock Arcanist. And we'll pick up 2 more spells. Sleep would be a good one, I think. And let's do Charm Person. Okay, yeah, that looks good there. Now over here, I don't really need jump. I might need it, I don't know. Okay, there we go. Well, I've only got 4 out of the 6. I want sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get 1 more between Featherfall identified. There we go. 6. All right. We are healed up. Cautious, not cast spell. There you go. Okay. Let me come back out here. It takes them a little time to cover the ground when they're being cautious. Thought there was another lore sign there. It said to go this way for the missile. Maybe it only showed up the first time. Huh? And again, my wall sconces are behind the statues, so I've got to go through there and fix that. Here we go. The benches next to the tombs for the tables. Yeah, that worked, didn't it? Sort of. All right. Let's see how it goes here. I see some more of them there that I didn't know initially were there. Okay. Ooh, that was a miss. That was not good. That worked. That worked. Here comes the leader that was over there.
Sorry.
Ooh, he didn't like that.
Ooh, that must have hurt.
Lucky? Perhaps. You're still in the fight, my friend.
That was not good.
Too slow.
And you see there's a world of difference here between first and second level in these combats.
I'm getting the measure of this.
Oh, 17. Ow.
Good.
That's
And there
the
they are.
way.
Oh, the one hitting for 17, that hurt. Okay. No free hand. Okay. Now he's got a free hand. Let's see. He's still overburdened, huh? That's ingredient. That's ingredient. It's carrying now so damn heavy. Two-handed sword and the chainmail. Extra bow. Still a couple of pounds overweight. 0 to 9 torches. Here we go. Okay. That was from the barracks room into here. Ooh. Failed to open the locked door. And this is the one that would be turned into the kitchen area, the cooking area, if we had the kinds of things that you would have for cooking. That's what I would put there. Okay. This was the storeroom, and they failed at picking the lock to open it. It shouldn't let somebody else try, because my ranger doesn't have the low-life background to be proficient with the thieves' tools. Now, it let him roll, but that doesn't mean it would let it succeed. It did let it succeed, even though she's not proficient with spy tools. That should not work that way. And it doesn't look like I bothered to stock these chests yet. Nope, I didn't. This is the storeroom. There would be rations in here. There would be ingredients in here. There would be potions in here. That's what would be in there. Okay, so there's no place else there. Now back to being cautious. Okay. And we have somebody right around the corner there. Absolutely, I'll ambush. You bet, I'll bushwhack, ambush, whatever.
Did not say. What went on there?
You're still in the fight, my friend.
Perfect.
Ugh.
Another victory.
Uh-oh.
Not bad, eh?
Again.
That one dead. And here comes another one. And another one. Uh-oh.
Touche.
Okay, that's not good. I'm gonna put one asleep.
Nice move.
Another one bites the dust.
That's two dead. One asleep. Oh, he can't get there. Not good. Oof. She's at 13. Oh, there's a the bandit captain is here too. With 72. That's going to be too much.
I take no prisoners. Perfect.
Well, the 72's down to 29, but yeah.
Leave no one behind.
This highwayman's got 5.
Death claims you.
Captain is down to 21. 13.
Oh, my friend.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Captain still has 2, and this highwayman is still healthy with 9. And this one's got 9, this one's got 17. Oh, you could not afford that miss. Bandit Captain, that was good.
Don't lose hope.
There's that one.
Come on, you can do better.
Here you go. Got him. Ooh. I was not at all sure I was going to get away. From that bandit captain. Okay, what do we got here? We're overburdened. Yeah, we're all going to be overburdened, I know. Let's see, scroll of daylight would go, I think daylight goes to the cleric, I believe. Revivify doesn't matter, it can go to anybody. There's ingredients. Okay, it said some stuff didn't fit in inventory. Let's hear anything. Nothing much. Alright, down to here. This was the captain's quarters here. And you see it needs to be dressed up. Okay. But all told, our dungeon is doable, if not difficult. And a few things we need to fix. We have to move these wall sconces from behind the statues. I really thought it would put them above the statues, but it doesn't. Okay. And then it's just a matter of dressing it up to make it prettier. So move those wall sconces, take the double statues out here that we've got put in, and put the goodies into the chest in the storeroom. And then it's just take your time, go through, add little details, pillars, chains, the walls, like we put in the mess hall. Those two small section walls that I stuck in there, those actually fit the mood of the room, I thought. Let me get back up here. Right here. Okay. With the tombs and whatnot in here. These here, they kind of fit into the room. It didn't look out of place at all. And kind of polished off what otherwise would have been a lot of open space. So I was pretty happy about that, actually. You put more vases and whatnot throughout. I think more pillars is definitely called for. But all in all, it's a good start. It's a real good start. It's a difficult dungeon, as you saw, but it can be done. You also saw that. So this is a good starting point. It's a good kickoff. Then you just take the time to flush it out and flesh it out and make it look finished and polished. Okay? But that's how the Dungeon Maker works. That's really all there is to it, is make your design, have a plan in mind, set it up, muck with it a little bit. You're going to have to fine-tune it. That's just the way things work. The first time you set it up, it's not going to be perfect. Now, what am I talking about by moving those wall sconces is right here. Okay? It set them up right behind the statues. So, then I've got double statues in here. Now they're not right behind the statues. Same thing here, just move them over one. That's all it takes. Oops. I didn't make sure I had the sconce. The wall torch. Right. be careful. Got to be careful. Okay, here's some more I've got right on top of the statues. Or right behind the statues. And just as you can remove critters if you think the encounter was too difficult, you can also add critters if you think it was too simple. Okay? Don't be afraid to play games with it and make them tougher. Explicit items, add elements. Oh, see, Abyss Moss, yeah. You know, and that's what would go into here. Let's see, Angry Violet. What else I want to put in there? Oh, a couple of these. A couple magnesiums. Scarn powder. Okay. And that's really what's entailed. And this one would get healing potions. Magic devices. Maybe 2 potions of greater healing. And 4 potions of healing. I don't need to put rations in there. I would, just because it's a storeroom and rations would be in there. But we're pilfering plenty of rations off of bandits. So I'm not going to worry about overdoing it with the rations. Now, the other thing that's missing is the final treasure chest in the captain's quarters. Here we are. There would be a couple of treasure chests in here with goodies in it. And they would have a reasonable amount of goodies in them. Let's see. Maybe a CR2 and a CR3. There you go. So there's the final goodies. Okay. And there you have it. Bandit camp. Just needs to be dressed up, fleshed out, and polished off so that it looks finished instead of raw. Okay? But that's how the Dungeon Maker works, folks. Comment below, click that like button, hit the subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are. I do hope you got something out of this. I hope it helps you with your designs. I hope it helps you to realize some of the things you can do despite the limitations that we've got in that we've only got the one tile set. I'm not knocking you there, TA. One tile set beats the hell out of none, which is what we had before the spring update. So I'm happy, all right? Just fix it so we can make transitions to multiple maps. Thanks a lot, folks. Do take care. We'll see you again on another episode. And until that time happens, please be sure to stay off my lawn. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.